The 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 is priced at $19,750. This four-door sedan is powered by a 332 Interceptor engine and has been well cared for with many recent updates. The transmission has been rebuilt, along with the engine heads, starter, intake manifold, Holley carburetor, fuel and water pumps, and battery. Other features include a Powermaster brake cylinder, new brake shoes, air shocks, electric wipers, and an added cruise control system. It also has new tires, wheel bearings, and front end alignment. The car was repainted several years ago and now has a refurbished interior with new upholstery, carpet, headliner, and seat belts. The 1957 Chrysler Imperial is listed at $22,000. It comes equipped with a Hemi engine and push-button features for the transmission, start, and various controls. This car was fitted with every available power option of its year and runs and drives well, though it currently has a charging issue likely tied to the voltage regulator. The car was inherited by the current owner's wife and is presented as a strong-running and historically important Chrysler. The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air is priced at $54,988. Showing 33,500 miles, it is finished in Matador red with a beige top and powered by a 283 small block V8, paired with a 350 automatic transmission. The stance has been lowered for a more aggressive look and improved handling. Features include power steering and front disc brakes. With its clean presentation and tasteful updates, it combines nostalgic styling with modern functionality. The 1956 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special is offered at $35,000. Finished in cobalt blue with rare gold trim, this older restoration shows 21,000 miles. It is powered by its original 365 V8 with hydromatic transmission, running with power steering and brakes. The interior is upholstered in dark blue with gray broadcloth and retains features such as power seats, Autronic Eye, and Wonderbar AM radio. The 1953 Oldsmobile Super 88 is listed at $15,000. It runs well but requires some cosmetic work, including replacement of the floorboards, with new parts included for the repairs. It comes with a brand new battery, a custom auto sound stereo with Bluetooth and auxiliary connection, back window weather stripping, spare white wall tire, OEM cosmetic parts, decals, an oil filter, parts catalog, shop manual, and owner's manual. The 1958 Chevrolet Impala is priced at $69,000. This car has undergone a frame-off restoration and is powered by a numbers-matching 348 big block paired with a Power Glide automatic transmission. It is finished in Snowcrest white with a red vinyl and cloth interior. Features include power steering, power brakes, and front disc brakes. The body and paint are described as immaculate, with new glass, working gauges and lights, refurbished trim and emblems, freshly chromed bumpers, and dual exhaust. A custom phone charger has been added, and the car rides on correct tires with polished hubcaps. With a clean underside and high-quality restoration, it represents an iconic collector's piece. The 1950 Buick Special is listed at $9,250. This sedan shows 62,000 miles and retains its original paint, interior, and chrome. It runs with a 3-speed manual transmission and drives very well. The car features new tires, a solid body, and a clear title. The 1949 Willys Overland Jeepster is priced at $29,500. This partially restored example received a fresh L134 4-cylinder engine, new paint, new convertible top with tack strip and wood bow, new tires, a complete wiring harness, overdrive relay, resealed rear end, oil pan gasket, and battery. Other improvements include servicing throughout, new chrome trim, and restored functionality of all systems. It shifts smoothly, runs with spirit, and retains originality while being ready for reliable use. The 1950 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe is offered at $29,500. This two-door model is unmodified and exceptionally clean, showing no rust whatsoever. It presents as a very solid and original car, with possible trades considered for a hot rod, roadster, or Chevrolet truck. The 1947 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe is listed at $29,000. This custom coupe features a V8 engine upgrade with automatic transmission and has been completely restored. It presents as a finished and reliable driver with classic styling and updated mechanicals. The 1954 DeSoto Powermaster is priced at $28,000. Showing 71,000 miles, this car has had only 2 owners and has always been garage kept. It runs and drives without leaks, with all systems in working order. Equipped with a 3-speed column shift manual transmission, it remains an authentic and clean example of mid-50s DeSoto styling. The 1958 Buick Limited is offered at $6,900. Known as the King of Chrome, this top-of-the-line Buick has more chrome trim than any other production car of its era. This example has been stored since the early 70s and is complete with no missing trim. Originally from southern Texas, it has minimal rust limited to pinholes in the trunk and passenger floor and light corrosion on the hood. The frame and body panels are solid, and a replacement hood can be included with a full-price offer. The car has no motor but includes a transmission, with a stuck 364 Buick engine available if desired. The interior requires restoration, but the car carries a clean title. The 1927 International 43 is listed at $20,000. This truck runs and drives and is best suited as a showpiece or parade vehicle. It features a custom-built wooden bed with step access and dual gates. The 1940 Mercury 8 convertible is priced at $48,500. This excellent restored example has had very few miles put on it since its restoration. It is equipped with the optional Columbia rear end and has been owned by a friend of the seller for over 20 years. Now being offered on behalf of the family after his passing, it presents as a highly preserved and desirable early Mercury convertible. The 1956 Chevrolet 150 is listed at $40,000. This two-door sedan is a remarkably original survivor, still wearing its factory lacquer paint and original interior, though the black fabric on the front seat requires replacement. The original drivetrain has been replaced with a high-performance Chevrolet 502 engine featuring a cam, roller rockers, aluminum heads, single-plane intake manifold, Holley Sniper fuel injection, MSD distributor, headers, and stainless Flowmaster mufflers with a stainless 3-inch exhaust. Output is estimated at 600 horsepower. The professionally built TH400 transmission is paired with a reverse pattern manual shift. Despite some lacquer paint flaws, it remains rust-free and well-preserved, purchased new in California and held by its second owner for 20 years. The 1949 Chevrolet Deluxe is priced at $17,000. This clean daily driver has been modified with airbag suspension on all 4 corners. It is rust-free, runs on a 12-volt system, and includes a sound system. With its lowered stance, clean title, and well-kept condition, it represents a stylish and reliable late 40s Chevrolet. The 1959 Ford Fairlane 500 is listed at $15,500. Showing 93,000 miles, this sedan comes from the western U.S. and is rust-free. It retains its original V8 engine with automatic transmission and runs and drives well. It remains a reliable and attractive participant at car shows. The 1947 Buick Roadmaster is offered at $15,000. This classic Buick has been repainted in recent years and runs and drives properly. It comes with a clean title and presents as a solid example of Buick's post-war luxury. The 1960 Volkswagen Beetle is priced at $6,000. This original rag-top model carries a clean New Mexico title. It has been lowered with disc brakes all around and features a 1600 single-port engine with a scat carburetor and MP accessories, including a steering wheel and shifter. The Bug also has roller throttle and the correct stance. The 1940 Chevrolet Special Deluxe is listed at $11,500. After sitting in storage for 40 years, it has been serviced with a new fuel pump, brake master cylinder, Pitman arm bushings, oil and filter, and battery. It starts, runs, drives, and stops properly. The car is rust-free with perfect chrome, though the tires and running board rubber need replacement due to age. The 1951 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe is priced at $16,500. Finished in satin black with a gold roof and scallops, it features a brand new gold and black interior with a finished trunk. The car carries a Cadillac visor, staggered 15-inch rally wheels with new BFG tires, custom center caps, and Thunderbird bucket seats. Mechanically, it is powered by a 235 straight-six 80 over with a 4-barrel carburetor, dual exhaust, S10 5-speed transmission, and a 56 Chevy rear end with Pawzies drop springs. The chassis incorporates a Mustang 2 front suspension with disc brakes, drop spindles, adjustable coils, and sway bars. The 1955 Chevrolet 210 station wagon is listed at $37,500. It is powered by a Crate 350 engine paired with a TH400 transmission. Comfort features include air conditioning, heating, power steering, and power brakes. The wagon retains its original rust-free floors, is clean underneath, and is presented as a solid and dependable classic. The 1952 Chevrolet 3100 is offered at $25,000. This 5-window pickup runs with a 350 engine showing fewer than 2,500 miles, paired with a new transmission. Upgrades in the past year include new bumpers, grille, LED lights, tailgate, interior, front disc brakes, and a wood bed. The gas tank has been relocated under the bed, and additional updates include new wipers and rewiring under the dash. It also features a sun visor and other details, with the seller noting it runs and drives very well. The 1960 Mercedes-Benz 190B is priced at $10,000. This ponton model has been fully restored inside and out with a rebuilt engine, new clutch, new tires, fresh paint, re-chromed bumpers, and new interior. Though the brakes require adjustment and some paint flaws are present, it comes with extra parts included. The 1958 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special is listed at $22,500. This upgraded Cadillac runs well and includes working air conditioning. It has had only 2 owners, comes with a clean title, and represents Cadillac's flagship model with its imposing size and presence. The 1955 Chevrolet 3100 is priced at $36,500. This big window pickup features a big block 454 paired with a 350 turbo transmission. Comfort is added with vintage heat and air, while the cabin is finished with leather seats, headliner, and door panels. The chassis has a Camaro subframe with front disc brakes and rear drums, and the fuel tank has been relocated under the bed. Though not perfect, the truck presents very well and shows strongly at local car shows. The 1952 Chevrolet 3100 is listed at $44,500. This 5-window pickup has been updated with Dakota digital gauges, complete rewiring, front disc brakes, and an electric fan. The gas tank has been relocated to the bed. While it does not have air conditioning, the truck is described as a solid and well-finished build. The 1951 Ford F1 is offered at $22,000. Restored and garage kept, it runs with a 239 flathead V8 paired with a manual transmission. The truck has been in storage for several years, but remains in good condition, with clear title and ready to drive. The 1941 Dodge truck is priced at $35,000. This custom build runs with a Dodge 360 engine and has been tailored into a show-winning presentation. It drives and performs well, blending vintage body lines with updated power and reliability. The 1951 Pontiac Chieftain is listed at $9,000. This classic runs with a rebuilt straight-8 engine, showing fewer than 1,000 miles since the rebuild. Rust is minimal, limited to the driver's side floorboard. The seller is open to offers or trades, particularly for a reliable low-mileage 4x4 truck. The 1955 Ford Thunderbird is offered at $25,000. It is powered by a 292 engine with a new Holley 4-barrel carburetor and paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. Upgrades include a new front disc brake conversion, aftermarket temperature gauge, and a new air filter. The car has no dents, strong paint, no visible rust, and features extensive chrome under the hood. Though some work remains, it is described as a solid example of the early Thunderbird. The 1952 Mercury Monterey is listed at $10,000. This car is not currently running, though it was operable before being parked. The paint is in decent condition, but needs a new clear coat, and the interior is largely intact except for damage caused by rodents. Overall, the body is solid, and with some work it could be revived into a strong driver. The 1955 Ford Custom Line is priced at $9,900. Believed to have once served as a state police vehicle, it still has the roof lights. Power comes from a 292 V8, though it could possibly be a 272, and it has been repainted black from its original blue. Upholstery has been redone, and the car drives smoothly. It retains a clean title. The 1931 Ford Model A is offered at $45,000. This antique coupe has been modified with a V6 engine. It runs and drives impressively. The 1947 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe is listed at $16,500. Powered by a 226 flathead inline-six with a 3-speed column shift manual, this coupe maintains period-correct styling and solid bodywork. It runs and drives smoothly. The 1936 Chevrolet Master Deluxe is priced at $60,000. This custom-built coupe blends classic 30s styling with modern performance. It features a Chevy 350 small-block engine with a turbo 350 automatic transmission and low-car shifter. Updates include a new braking system with power booster, upgraded steering, Mustang 2 front end, 4-link rear suspension, airbag system, Nissan rear differential, and a new dry shaft. The 1955 Plymouth Plaza is listed at $8,500. It has been upgraded with a Chevrolet 350 engine and 3-speed automatic transmission. The car runs, drives, and stops, though the brakes need attention. While it shows imperfections, it remains a cool and functional classic driver. The 1960 Studebaker Lark 8 is priced at $9,000. Powered by a V8 with automatic transmission, it runs and drives properly. The body has some rust in spots but remains overall solid. The car can be enjoyed as is or restored. The 1957 Chevrolet panel wagon is listed at $40,000. This full custom build features a 454 big block engine with automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear end. Recent work includes turquoise and white paint, gold grille, new glass, custom interior panels, rally wheels with new tires, power windows, and door poppers. The suspension and braking systems have been updated with new components, and the car includes air conditioning. The 1935 Ford pickup is priced at $35,000. Built with a 36 cabin grille, it carries a 327 with 6-pack carburation and Muncie 4-speed transmission. Mechanical highlights include block hugger headers, 333 limited slip rear end, Heights rack and pinion, and Mustang front suspension. The body is all steel except for the rear fenders, finished in brown primer.